In this video, I would like to show you how I do my peekaboo baby bottle. So if you would like to know how to do other cool designs with your baby bottle, please. Okay, in this video, we are going to do a peekaboo baby bottle. We're going to do a Gucci Disney theme, okay? So the first thing that you want to do is prep your baby bottle. Now this is what it originally looks like. We want this turned into a prep bottle with the image removed. And how I did that is I simply just scuffed it up with my Scotch pad, and I also want to tape off my measurements. You have to do this. Okay, usually I say you don't have to tape it up, but you do. In this instance, to do the peekaboo baby bottle, you need to tape the back off, okay? So I removed the image with my Scotch pad and acetone and cotton balls. All right, so that's what I used. So you want to go from this with the image to this without the image. Very, very important. And then just wipe it down with alcohol once you get done. All right, and then we'll be back with the next step. Okay, now we're going to apply our image onto the baby bottle. Now, the type of paper I use is clear water slide paper, right here. Now, usually the way I put on my water slides, I flip my image. In this case, I will not do that. For the peekaboo baby bottle, we're going to leave it as is. And another thing I wanted to point out to you is I sealed my water slide with this gloss clear sealer, Rust-Oleum. All right. Now, I usually cut my images out on a Cricut machine. However, I'm going to cut it by hand. And I know you're like, well, why did you spray it before you cut it out? Because if I would have cut my image out the way I want it first and then sprayed it, sometimes it gets stuck. Like when you put it in the water and try to put it on your bottle, it'll get stuck. Like the edges get like stuck from the spray. So I spray it first and then I cut it out by hand. That way it slides off nice and easy. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, is cut my image. You don't have to be perfect. I'm just, because remember, this is clear water slide paper, so you're not going to see it. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stick my image in the water. I'm using warm water, and I just flip it upside down into the water. I'm gonna stand up, just let it sit for a minute. And I'm gonna prep this where I can put it on easy. Now, you want to make sure that this is in the back. We're going to put our image right here. So when you peel off the tape, you're going to be able to see the image. All right. So make sure this is all the way in the back. We want our image to be directly in the front. All right. So I'm going to check my image to see if it doesn't take that long. See if we're ready to go. And we are. Okay. So I'm going to flip it and put it directly where I want her to be. Right there is good. I'm just gonna push her down just like that. I know you're like, oh, it's clear, you can't see. Hold up. We ain't done yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide her on there. Let me fix it. I gotta do it off camera because I can't see. I ain't got my glasses. I want to make sure that I get all the air bubbles out. I know you're like, oh, you can't see nothing. Just hold tight, hold tight. We ain't done yet. So I just want to make sure she is good. Let me see. I can't see. And she on now. She is on there. Okay. Now I'm just gonna dapper dry. And that's what we rocking with. The edge keep lifting up. Let me re-wet that down real quick. See that edge? I'm just gonna smooth that out real quick. Then I'm gonna let this dry for a minute, and now we're gonna go ahead and primer the bottle, just like how I usually do my bottles with the white primer. We're gonna do that next. So I will be back. Now we are going to add our glitter to our bottle. Okay, this is where we at. And simple, we're just going to use Mod Podge. And we're gonna rock with the champagne glitter. I think I got this at Walmart. Don't quote me on that, I can't remember. So I'm just gonna put a thick coat. This thing is flimsy. I gotta get me some more brushes. Oop, oop, I am making a mess. Gotta move kind of quick because Mod Podge dries quick. That's where my tape is, so I don't need it. Okay, pretty good on that. I'm gonna start with the edges because that's where it usually dry out first. Get that bottom. Then we'll do the top edge. And then we're gonna fill it in. This is a chunky glitter, so we're gonna press it down. After it sets up a little bit. Because if I press it down now, the glitter is just gonna move around and I don't want that. So I'm gonna let it sit for a minute to set up, and then I'm gonna press it down with some parchment paper. We'll be back. Okay, I let the glue set for a little while. Now I'm just gonna take a piece of wax paper and fold it in half like that, and we're just gonna press down that glitter. Okay. Push it down. That should be good. See how it moves a little bit, that's all right. Okay, you see how that glitter falling off? I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with the sealer, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you what I did to complete the baby bottle. Now, when you apply your sealer, go ahead and remove the blue tape that's in the back of the bottle that you could use to cover up the measurements. You might want to use your tweezers to pull off the tape. You're gonna let that sealer dry on that baby bottle. Once that dry, go ahead and add your coat of epoxy. I recommend tumbler epoxy. Put that on a turner. Use your heat gun, get the air bubbles out, let it turn on your turner for about 3 hours. Then you want to go back with your flood coat. Okay, so you basically just do repeating what you just did. Put another coat of epoxy on there. Okay, and then once you do that, hit it again with that heat gun. Let it do its thing. Wait till the next day. Then you want to sand your baby bottle down to make sure it's all nice and smooth. Wipe it down with alcohol. Then go ahead and add your images. All right. And once you do that, go ahead and hit it again with another coat of epoxy. Hit it again with the heat gun. Let it do its thing. Wait 3 hours and go ahead and add another coat, and boom, you are done. Wait the next day. I recommend you set the bottle aside for another 24 hours. Then you want to go ahead and wash it out with soap and water, and boom, you are done. And you have your peekaboo baby bottle. Can you see that?